Well, a little bit of rain here in Mallorca this morning, a couple of fronts going through, so we are postponed ashore. We should get a couple of good races in the afternoon, 12 to 15 knots, great conditions. Well, the start of race 3, we're looking at Brunello up at the committee boat end of the line. Nice start from Code Zero at the pin end of the line. Good timing, but up the first beat, that good start from Brunello gives them the early lead, jumping out in the middle of the course. Good speed, we have 12 or 13 knots of breeze, and at the first offset mark it's Brunello leading from Alegre. Looking good for Brunello at this stage with a big lead over Alegre. Provezza in fourth. Through the leeward gate, then it's round the left hand mark looking upwind, we're seeing Brunello, Provezza, Alegre, and then up the second beat. Still Brunello going quite nicely, but then round the top mark, Alegre, Provezza, Brunello have lost out just a little bit, and it's incredibly close coming down the final run between Brunello and Provezza, but a big win for Alegre, getting through and clear. Quantum Racing coming back, Provezza getting second. Quantum Racing coming back for third, but it's incredibly close with Brunello coming in at the very last second with speed, impeding Platoon, and although they come through the line in fourth, actually they get a penalty, and Brunello have to recross and lose 5 places for that finish. Race 4 get away with a nice start from Brunello on the pin once again. Better start this time from Phoenix, but still not quite as punchy as yesterday. Early lead with Brunello on this left side. Out in the ride, Platoon and Alegre looking quite good early on. And at the top mark, actually, it's Quantum Racing which leads with a good lead over Platoon. Penalty for Provezza at the top mark, impeding, I think it was Phoenix, but a real mix-up at that top mark first time up. Quantum Racing leading with Platoon through the leeward gate. Phoenix recovering with a great run, get themselves up to third place. Incredibly shifty on the second beat. That's the shape of things to come, really. On board briefly with Platoon. Platoon looked to be in reasonable shape coming up this second beat, but this is really where it starts to go. All kinds of different shapes of difficulty, but around the first offset mark, still Brunello leading. Sled made a nice recovery, coming round in second, and down the final run it looks to be between Brunello and Sled. Brunello leading, but Sled getting more pressure down the final run, just easing through Brunello. So a win for Sled. Brunello get through in second, then a close finish, but Gladiator getting third. Quantum coming away with a fourth for their second race, so solid day for them. And Phoenix coming in with speed at the very last second. To standings then, Phoenix and Sled are both locked on 15 points. Quantum Racing on 16, Platoon now on 18.
Yeah, well, it was incredible really, because we were just up and down. We got 2 really good starts, and then we didn't get to the top mark very well in either race, and it was flipping all around the place, the breeze. Yeah, in the end, we got back to 5th in the first race, and then we got back to 1st in the second race. Did a really good job on the second beat of the second race, got us into second, and then we got Brunello in the run, so the finish, so we're super happy about that. But it's so close, and a long way to go.
So with 3 potential days of racing left this season, Sled leading on 59 points, second are Quantum 1 point behind on 60 points, third are Phoenix on 62 points, and now in fourth Platoon on 63 points.
Yeah, it was actually one of the most craziest days we sailed in the TP52, but I think it's normal given the breeze from the shore. It's impossible to predict what's going on. We sailed very well the first part of the first race, being in front, and then we finished 9 because we get a penalty on just at the finish line. Shit happens, and today was our turn. But then we recover in the second race. We were second, so this kind of up and down, I think we go ahead during the whole week.
Well, what an exciting second day of racing here in Palma. Sled coming away top of the table, and Quantum Racing have a solid day, but really such great racing. More of the same over the next 3 days at the ROLEX TP52 World Championship and the 52 Super Series.